The age-old male traditional circumcision is under scrutiny. There are calls for it to be enhanced with medical male circumcision, and the CRL Commission has also made a declaration to shut down affected schools after 22 initiates died in the Eastern Cape. Health Minister Dr. Zweli Mkhize and Eastern Cape Premier Oscar Mabuyane also met up with traditional authorities to try and curb initiate deaths in the province. Botched circumcisions has also been identified as a cause of death. It's estimated that the number of boys who've died through botched circumcisions is close to 1,000 in the past decade. Yanga Funani reports.
The past decade has been the deadliest when it comes to the deaths of initiates. The 2019 winter season saw 17 deaths, while the 2018 summer initiation season saw 23 deaths. The 22 deaths this summer season are in addition to that. The number of boys who've lost their manhood through botched circumcision is unaccounted for. This bleak picture has compelled the health department to come up with contingency measures.
MMC would actually be the safest, and I think what we need is to actually discuss with the communities so that we must remove the stigma associated with medical intervention. I was in one of the in one of the groups of the initiates. Their songs are basically discouraging anyone from going to hospital. We need to talk to them and to indicate that there is one thing to actually go through an initiation custom. It's another one when someone is ill. We cannot allow anybody to be so sick because they think that it's not within their tradition to do that.
The ritual is undertaken in non-clinical conditions, which has had its challenges. Traditional leaders are rejecting the idea of the introduction of medical male circumcision as an enhancer.
Our position is crystal clear throughout South Africa, both controllers and the national houses of traditional leaders. We are traditional leaders. We promote traditional male circumcision. In fact, our problem is because the rival, therefore, the national male circumcision, want to undermine everything else because they want us to succumb to what they want us to do. We can never ever agree.
Dehydration has been the leading cause of death, a lesson learned on the part of surgeons and traditional nurses. The Department of Health in the province recorded over 500 boys who registered to undergo traditional circumcision this season. This ritual annually has more successes than deaths. The Fingo family welcomed its 2 sons. While millions continue to be put in to prevent these deaths of initiates, indications are that none of the interventions seem to be curbing these deaths. A call has been made to do away with the summer initiation season in the province. Will that assist in any way, is the question. Yanga Funani, SABC News in the Eastern Cape.